Listen everybody, how are you today? Hope you're doing really well and wish you all the best as a beautiful soul and a visiting Earth as a human. So hats off to you. In this little video I want to say thanks for connecting, and I want to say that I feel really good eating a raw vegan diet, you know? I'm not into the label of the whole idea, I am a vegan or I'm a raw vegan, blah blah. Don't say I am, I'm a soul. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling great. I look really good. I washed my face today, looking fresh. I don't always wash my face, but who cares? But yeah, I put on some organic frankincense and jojoba oil or whatever else onto my face. I put tomato juice in my face and avocado after eating my lovely tomatoes. Yeah, like life's good and I'm enjoying my life. I'm appreciating what I have. I think raw vegan works for everybody unless you don't eat enough or you detox too fast. You don't fill your energy, your calorie tank, your fuel tank properly. But it takes time to like rewire your brain psychologically to get used to different flavors and tastes, and not to be eating like highly seasoned, highly flavored stuff. Just way more important in life how you are emotionally, psychologically and spiritually, and if you're happy and doing well and you're living in your heart instead of your head trauma and your head, your ego, it's much more important to do spiritual growth. But at the same time, they go hand in hand, and eating fresher, natural food like raw vegan food will really support your spiritual growth and personal development, make you more compassionate, kinder, happier. But I'm not an enforcer. I'm not trying to tell people what to do. So let me just fix this, get into the proper gear. Yeah, just work on yourself, body, mind, spirit is what I really want to say to you, you know. Don't be obsessed with one thing like diet or not diet. But I'd really recommend to be very open to changing your diet and improving your diet, fine-tuning your body, mind, spirit complex, and to heal your emotions and to feel your emotions and to let them out appropriately without causing destruction, but really feel them and let them out, you know. Just punch a pillow, yell into a pillow, or in the yell in the forest at the beach if you're alone, you know, that type of stuff, you know. Just appropriate stuff, especially pillow work is really good. Do a bit of mirror work if you need to or want to, like practicing speaking your truth with compassion but with self-care. Practice self-love. Self-love comes first. It's most important to fill your cup so you have stuff to give to others. Yeah, practice self-love, and self-love is broken down into self-nurture and self-protection. To nurture and care for yourself by feeding yourself good things visually through what you listen to and watch, and what you eat and drink, and where you go and who you spend time to and who you listen to and what you watch, etc. And to protect yourself from harm from negative influences, poor quality, lower stuff of a lower vibration and lower consciousness. Not judging or condemning them, but just choosing something that's more uplifting and nurturing and feeds you. So when you feed yourself, then you can feed others, you know, your loved ones, your family, your children. So yeah, love yourself, and then you can look after and love and nurture your children and your family properly, and your partner, instead of unconsciously projecting, because most of us, nearly all of us, will project when we're not healed. That is to blame and take out your emotions and think your upset emotions come because of others, and you're going to blame them and give out about them and badmouth them, and you're going to act not nicely to other people. And that's what happens when you're unhealed. You project is the story of humanity while we're still unhealed, going to a higher vibration. We're going to project. So when you project, you just cause division, you cause more upsets. So it takes a victim to make a victim. The opposite is taking responsibility, feeling your emotions, expressing your emotions carefully and consciously, not at others where it causes them stress or upset, but you do it to yourself, like pillow work, or when you're alone, for example. You cry, you shake, you tremble, you tear up, you know, all forms of energy release. You giggle, you yawn, or you yell, like into a pillow, for example. All of this stuff is energy release, and that's emotional release. So you can be your own best healer and your own best lover. So love yourself first, then you can love others. When we're unhealed, we can't love others as much as we'd like to. We might not even think that, like, I want to love others more, but you can't even do it because you're unconscious. You're stuck in a dream world. You're asleep. That's what I call waking up. You're waking up out of a foggy dream, a foggy dream world of life and living. And to heal yourself is the greatest gift you can do for your children. When you heal yourself and love yourself and feel your emotions, you become a way better parent, so to speak. You become so much more sweeter and beautiful and kinder and nicer, and your children will learn from you. So you teach people from how you behave, not from what you say. And that's all I want to say in this video. Keep it reasonably brief. Wish you all the very best. Loads of love from me, Owen Fox, here in Ireland, to you wherever you are in the world. You're amazing, you're enough, you're worthy, you're awesome. No matter what phase or step of consciousness you're at, you deserve the very best. And I encourage you to love yourself by nurturing and protecting yourself, and do the same for your children and your partner and your mother or dad. And don't forget, sometimes the people are very, very toxic through no fault of their own, but they're stuck in toxic unconscious trauma and habits. We need to protect ourselves from these people too sometimes, and that can be really difficult, but release them with love and think nice, loving thoughts to them. But it doesn't mean you have to spend time with people who are going to try and drag you down or hurt you or cause you hurt and pain. And that's an act of self-love, self-protection, you know. But we can try to be integral and kind to them as much as we can, at least in our thoughts. So you love yourself, feed yourself, do things that are nice to yourself, buy yourself nice things, nice food, healthy stuff, raw living, vegan food as much as possible, even just for breakfast. Eat fruits for breakfast is a great way. Another great tip is to go to bed early on an empty stomach. Great tip. Try and finish eating at around 6 o'clock at the latest. Try and go to bed between 8 and 9 o'clock if possible, 8 and 10 o'clock at the very latest. And go out in nature, super important, pivotal, so healing. And do little things you find fun and happy and joyful. So sing more, laugh more, and dance more, definitely. And you're gonna be so much happier in life. And do this with your children. So lots of love, thanks for watching, blessings and love to you. And if you want my 2 free books, check out my books to help you even more. Self-awareness and living in the now, and also heal yourself, your life, your relationship, family, and ancestral line book. The main book, 179 pages, and the other one is 43. And you'll learn a little bit about me and my past, and you have like so many tools and insights and knowledge, wisdom, and awareness on how to heal all these aspects about you and your life and your family and ancestral line and children. So you deserve it. You're the best. You're amazing. There's nobody like you. And love yourself. You're incredible, and no one's better than another person. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just maybe if you want to compare yourself to anybody, do compare yourself to yourself a year ago or 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and see how much you've grown, and be happy with yourself and praise yourself, and love life as much as you can. We're all souls having a human experience. We never die. Dying is easy. It really is. And most people, when they're passing on and having a near-death experience, they don't even want to come back. A lot of them do because of their family ties or children. But a lot of times they want to stay there because it's home and it's heaven. It's beautiful. So yeah, there's nothing to worry about. We're just on a journey here. It's pleasurable. It's also tough. But lessons don't come from the pleasurable, easy experiences. They come from the challenging experiences that bring us out of our comfort zone and our comfort box. So take chances in life. Go out of your comfort box. Follow your heart and intuition instead of your ego, and enjoy it. It's a fertile, creative ground of creation. Life is, and Earth is. So yeah, enjoy it, and it's magical. Such beautiful diversity and different people and things all on Earth. So it's really an amazing creation of God's source universe. So yeah, enjoy it. But care for you and have compassion if you're going through really hard times, because I totally acknowledge that, and I've been through the depths of darkness myself, and it's only through walking out of this and experiencing this in the first place that I know how to be my own a healer and helper in service to humanity also. So yeah, speaking of that, I have also video courses to help people on all these topics, and that's on my little link below. So get my 2 free books and subscribe if you feel like it, but there's also free things like my 2 free books and a free monthly workshop also. So I really want to help people be better parent, have a better, more conscious life, and help heal their ancestral line. We're not passing on baggage to all their children and their children's next children, you know, generation to generation. So we can have a more conscious, like beautiful, bright and colourful, happier, magical world, you know, a world to share and live in together. So yeah, lots of love. Just back from my mountain walk with nature, my friend Stephen, and having a little bit of a day out for myself as a daddy, taking a little break. And I like to be kind if I'm on the road, give people a chance, if and where possible, to go first. It's not always possible. I'm no angel, no, I'm no perfect, I'm just learning my lessons too. Who am I to tell anyone what to do? I'm just a soul, just like you. Alrighty, yo. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Lots of love. Humble and graceful gratitude. Owen Fox signing out here.